So I think I was in 10th grade, maybe, I don't know, 10th, 9th, 10th. I couldn't drive, so there was a French field trip. We had only 10 people took French in high school when I went. Everyone took Spanish. So the French department decided to take everyone on a field trip to New York City. So me and my two friends in French class decided it'd be a great idea to get our parents to sign the French trip permission slip to go, but then just go on our own. And then our friend from Spanish class also went. I don't know how she convinced her parents that she was going on a French trip because she took Spanish, but she did. Anyways, so we all tricked our parents to sign this permission slip. We never really handed it in. We skipped school that day and took the bus up on our own to New York City. So, we spent the whole day in New York City, went to it was around Christmas time, so we went to the ice skating ring. What's that called? Rockefeller Center. We went there, went to the tree, hung out. We actually ran into our French trip, the people on the French trip, we had to dodge them and everything. So they didn't see us. Some of the students saw us, but it wasn't even a small high school, but everyone knew that that's what we were doing that day from French class or club or whatever it was. Anyways, so we're all, having a great day in New York, but we have to be home the time that the French field trip gets home and be at the school at that time. Which what we have to do is have one of our friends who could drive pick us up from the bus station I'm from Allentown, and take us to the school so our parents could pick us up there. Very complicated and not well thought out at all. So we're in New York, and our bus is at 6 p.m. because we have to be home by around 8. So around 5:15, my friend decides that she wants to go, I think, 30 blocks away from the bus station to see something. We all blindly agree. We're like, yeah, that's a great idea. Let's go as far away from as possible from the bus station before we have to leave. So we go, and we're hanging out there, and then it turns out it's maybe like 5:35 at this point. It's like, oh my god, we have to get back all the way across town. And it's raining out, and so we're outside trying to get a cab. No cabs. New York City, rush hour, raining, 0 cabs. We're just all trying to hail cabs. And I think our Spanish class friend, her parents were picking up on it, because meanwhile she's on the phone fighting with her mom. Not sure about what, but she's fighting with her mom about something. So finally we get one of those rickshaw people on a bike to take us, and they only take 2 people, but we all shoved ourselves on there and forced him to take all of us, and he was going really slow. I kind of really felt bad. We weren't very small. So he's just dragging us along. He gets about 10, 15 blocks, and he was sweating. He couldn't go anymore, so he kind of kicked us off. And I was like, that's enough. So we're back on the sidewalk again, and we're still trying to hail a cab. And so my friend, again, is back on the phone with her mom fighting about something. And so I'm trying to calm her down, get her off the phone with her mom so she doesn't blow our cover and all our parents find out what we did. And I look over, and my friend is climbing into a truck. Like, just a regular, truck, with just like a truck driver, UPS, whatever. Actually, there wasn't a UPS on it, it was just a white truck. She's getting in. I'm like, what is she doing? Why is she getting into this truck? And anyway, my other friend, who's kind of like, oh, whatever, just follows her onto the truck. My friend, fighting with her mom, hangs up the phone, goes onto the truck. I'm like, why is everyone getting on this truck? I'm like, what are you guys doing? Everyone goes, he's giving us a ride to the bus station. I'm like, I'm not getting on this truck with this guy in New York City. They're like, come on, let's go. We have to get home. So I'm like, oh, okay, fine. So I get on the truck, and I think his name was like Ed, or maybe that was his son's name. I don't know. We knew his whole life story by the end. We were singing Christmas carols together, having a great time. He drops us off, and we get on the bus. We get to Port Authority. We get on the bus, and we get home in time, and we succeeded in taking a trip to New York City behind our parents' back in 10th grade.